This is the scooter in question and the steering. So I have only the front part. The steering is free swinging, and what I'll do, when I touch the tiller just gently, you can see that the steering always wants to snap back into the forward position, and you feel that very, very significantly when you drive it. So that means when I go back, click, you see it. When I touch this just ever gently, it snaps back into the forward position. So then when you steer it, you feel a resistance here, you feel a resistance here, and you feel a resistance here. You see it. When I leave it go, it goes like snap, and it stops kind of like. Then there's a resistance, then it goes stops here. Then there's a resistance. I mean, it functions. It's not that it doesn't function. You can drive the scooter, but it feels very unsafe because often when you drive, you want to make very, very small corrections as you go. I go forward. When I go into forward position, I go click, and it clicks into the forward position. So each time I move a little bit, it wants to go back. As you see, I do this here, and you see how the tiller by itself, when I steer it, always snaps back into the same position. See here, I just tap it, and it snaps forward. And that's not good when you steer it and you want to make just a tiny little correction. You always have to overcome this resistance, and when you let go, it snaps back into the forward position. You can see here, I let it go, it snaps back forward. And I don't know whether you can see it. See? And it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't snap back into the forward position. You can see the wheel is completely free turning. The wheel is completely free turning. There's no resistance on it. And when I take the steering wheel and push it, it snaps back into the forward position. So I kind of have to use strength to make it, you know, if I want to just correct it a little bit here, I always have to go against the resistance. When I let go, it snaps back forward. And often you correct just a tiny little bit like this, and you have to constantly go against the resistance. So it's probably this bearing here that's pressed the wrong way that stops, it stops, and it stops. So there's a notch here, a notch here, a notch here, a notch here, and a notch here. So there's probably where every ball is impressed, there's a notch here, there's a notch here, and there's a notch here. So when I let the steering go, you see when I tap it, it always notches into the next position. And it shouldn't be like this. It should be very free turn. It should be just freely swing from one side to the other. And instead, you can only steer it in these strange notch positions. So it functions, strictly speaking, but it doesn't function properly. And you can see here the lock is unlocked. So here it's locked. So then it locks it. I unlock it. It's completely unlocked. You can move it, but it always goes snap back into the forward position. So that's basically the video. So I hope that makes it clear. Thank you.